But yeah, time to do more sliders. Oh boy. It's 12:59. We've set up the machine and we've got our leap suits ready. Like the last one we could... the last leap, when it told us where we were going in the killer's timeline, we kind of knew what was going to happen. We knew it was going to be self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't know what this self-fulfilling prophecy is going to be, because literally in Retsnam, I only remember us running into Takumi and Darumi in the town while they were searching for the old man. So we're... No, well, Hiroko already said it. We're looking for the old man to see if we can get information on our cursed loops. So will we... I hope we succeed. Let's find out more about loops. Let's find out about lore. Or maybe he's just a crazy old man who just happens to know a whole lot about... a Retsnom. Whatever that is. Also, I just realized I didn't put up my frickin' light. Hello, Skeeth. Thank you for stopping in. Time for our first leap of the night on day 20. There we go. You can kind of see me now. Oh boy. It's 12:59 and we've set up the machine and have the leap suits at the ready. We got this. Now we just gotta wait. It's almost time. Hiroko spoke up all of a sudden.
Oh.
Let's do a recap before we leave. Last time, which timeline are we leaping? We're leaping it. I literally just did this for the audience. Were you not paying attention, Hiroko? We're leaping into Retsnom. And what's our objective? Find the old man and ask him about the curse cycle. The laugh inside the suit. Ah, dang it, I should have been... I don't have my cup near me. Dang it, I'll remember the cup later. My feet are trapped right now. And the moment she finished speaking, it's 1 o'clock. We want to get going. Hiroko pressed the red button and the two of us stepped on to the round platform.
No.
Let's do this. Don't worry, nothing's going to go wrong. I mean, what can go wrong in Retsnom? Maybe we'll find a little monster and decide to raise it on our own, and maybe this is the timeline where I get my Monster Rancher / Digimon Pokemon scenario where we actually raise the monster. Huh. Everything looks the same.
Huh.
Were you expecting to see dinosaurs walking around or something? I was hoping. Maybe. This is only my 3rd time going to a parallel universe. In a broad sense, these alternate timelines aren't that different from our own. Zombies are in one of them! By the way, about the leap suits, we're keeping them on. We don't want to run into someone unexpected. I thought you remember what happened in this one. Do you remember what you had for dinner 3 nights ago? Fair. I've been doing this for 146 loops. I can't remember every single detail from every single timeline. Okay, fair. Fair. Okay, where are we looking for this old dude? Like I said, outside of a cave. I don't know if he'll be there now, but it's worth a try. Alright, let's check it out. Yep, this is the area. I don't see any caves. How much further is it? Do we have any games on that phone thingy you gave me? Do you have a problem with walking? No, I'm just asking.
No.
Then stop flapping your gums and start moving your feet. Or curl up in a ball like an armadillo and I will kick you all the way there. Could be fun. Pardon me for breathing. Did as Hiroko said, the part about staying quiet and walking. We went through the ruined town, but just as I was turning a corner... Hi, me. Hi, Darumi. Good to see you alive. It's a rarity. Ah! Strangled cry. I escaped my mouth. Tried to smother it, but whoopsie, too late. There was really only one thing I could think about now, and that is getting away from here. I looked at Hiroko and saw her helmet move up and down. Yep, we're gonna run.
Hey!
Who the heck are you guys?
None your business. They started chasing us. We did everything we can, turning corners, ducking down side streets, cutting through abandoned homes. It was a really cool cutscene, but you don't get to see it. After running for a while, I think we're safe. No sign of the pursuers. Time to catch our breath. Who was that Takumi, have you forgotten who you are? Did you bang your head during this chase sequence? What are you talking about? Do you really need to ask? It's this timeline's version of Darumi and you. But it's not like in the Killer Zombie branch. I don't remember this part happening. You don't remember Retsnom yet. Maybe you will by the end of this adventure. I can think of two possible explanations. Either you have experienced it but don't remember, or you're going to experience it at some point in the future. In the future? Oh no, I really hope that's not the case. I'm not doing the loop again. This is the last time I'm experiencing these 100 days. No way I'm seeing something I haven't lived through. I really hope. At least we got away. If they'd gotten a hold of us and taken off our suits, we'd be in trouble. Yeah, I don't want to fight myself. Again. They're probably still nearby. Alright, let's get moving before they find us. Luckily, they don't find us. Hooray, self-fulfilling prophecies. Love those. Dang, I was going to say, like, are we going to play the game and, like, have to run away from ourselves? But no, we don't do that. We just skip the exploration. That's what we do. It's like, are we doing a twist on this gameplay mechanic? No, we're not. Like, a chase sequence during the board game could be fun. Alright, we're here. Where's the stupid old guy?
No.
I thought I already explained this. I met him once. There's no guarantee he'll be... Ah, marinate! We spun around and standing there. Hi, old man, I voiced like 2 times in 80-something streams. Ah, my apologies, I meant you are late. That's my age, my memory isn't what it used to be. Are you going to be old Takumi? I just need to know. Never thought of that one. Are you somehow old Takumi? I have to consider that a possibility. Doesn't seem like the kind of mistake you chalk up to forgetfulness. Marinating is actually the process of soaking foods to soften them up. I could tell you a wonderful recipe for ginger marinated squash. No, thank you. I'm not a squash fan, actually. I was about to ask him to get to the point, but Hiroko beat me. Dang it, I was hoping Hiroko would ask for the recipe. I believe you're familiar with the cursed cycle. You mentioned it to me before. Well, it wasn't really before from your perspective. The point is, I've heard you mention the phrase. Oh yes, its stats look good, but once you equip it, you can't even take it off. What cursed armor are you talking about? That's cursed equipment like you find in RPGs. This isn't a physical object, and... The loop! Yes, Fruit Loops! Follow your nose wherever they go! Okay. Wait, huh? A time loop, that's what you young people call it, isn't it? You know about it. The cursed cycle, it's a legend passed down in the land since time immemorial. Legend. There once existed a race with the blood of God flowing through them. the so-called brethren of the blood, blood, blood. I added the echo to make it sound scary. It was a long, long time ago, but who knows? There may still be some out there today. These were people created by God's own will, who lived a blessed life, until one day evil doers from a distant land appeared, and by use of the secret arts created copies of the brethren. Just in case I have to remember the word brethren. God was like super duper mad, and he visited terrible retribution upon the copies. This is what came to be known as the cursed cycle. Indeed, truly dreadful punishment, a prison constructed not of brick and mortar or iron bars, but of time itself. Those within it forced to watch history repeat itself over and over and over again in an endless loop thanks to the power of DLC. This is the cursed cycle. As for those trapped inside, not even I know what came of them. Perhaps they linger there still, never able to leave, constantly longing for the sweet release of death.
Ooh.
Oh, and they all lived happily ever after. Nothing about that was happy. Sir, we're looking for a way to leave the loop. Can you tell us anything that might help? No mention of anything like that in the legends. Pokemon Legends Arceus, or maybe Pokemon Legends ZA. Play those to figure out the secret to time loops. Our shoulders slumped in disappointment. I don't feel like playing those right now. I kind of want a mainline game at this point. But then... and now that your tension's hit, now that you mention it, there was someone researching the curse cycle many years ago. His name was Noriro Inon. He's like super dead now, but he was like an impressive polymath in his time. He excelled in the study of both folklore and particle physics. I heard that Professor Inon compiled the results of his research in a single volume. Really should have made copies of that one. One of his goals with it was to prove the existence of the cursed cycle and examine its mechanics for science. Is this the guy who built the frickin' sliders machine? What is this book called? Reflections of Imprecatory Metapsychosis.
Ooh.
I know it sounds very occult, but it's got no relation to cursed spirits or sorcerers, in case you're wondering. That's another book. With dragons and wizards and myself insert. Don't care about that now. Tell me about it later. But will this book tell us how to get out of the loop? I don't know. I didn't read it. So I don't know. Maybe. There could be clues. Dirk and I looked at each other and nodded. I must say, you look weird. Have you come from space? Kinda, yeah. Something like that. We thanked the old dude and ran away. Thank you, old man. I don't know if I'll ever see you again. No problem. I'm gonna get back to my fan fiction. We returned to the lab, and from there we leapt back to the steady fundamental timeline. Took off the suits, and talk about what to do next. Our only lead is this Reflections of Impredatory Metaphysics. I'm not going to enjoy saying that. Where do we even look for it? True, there are no signs of libraries anywhere outside the school. I guess we try inside the school? It's gonna be in a language we can't speak. We walked back to the school and headed for the library. We spent the rest of the day and most of the night searching for the library's different index lists. It's no good. There's no sign of the book ever having been here. Nothing about Professor Ione either. The message came up when I searched on the PC, though. The records for this database are incomplete. New books may have been added to the collection without the index being... You always update the index! No, don't be that way. Also, did we search the 18 plus section? And I think, honestly, for the first time, I'm like really taking in that there's a second floor. How do we get up there? Where's the staircase? Do we stack all of the ladders on top of each other? Do we make a modified A-frame? We have to search manually. No. Have you seen how many books are in here? I'm afraid that's the only option. We know how our next time skip's going to go. It's getting late. Let's call it a day. Next defensive battle's tomorrow. We'll start looking during the day. Speaking of which, you remember which commander attacks tomorrow, right? Yep. It's Eva. We'll need to think about what to do with her as well. Is this where we'll get a choice? We've still got 10 endings. We've still got multiple choices we need to go through. Parted away with Hiroko and went back to my room. I thought about it, got into bed, thought for a long time, but I don't feel like figuring it out now. Hey, sir. Let's do some book learning. Hiroko and I went straight for the library. Before we start looking for the book, did you finish the homework I gave you? Oh, crud, I forgot what my homework is. Kako ate it? Oh, good, I did it, apparently. I nodded and looked Hiroko in the eye. Yes, we're not killing Eva. And why is that? I might have married her once. There is a timeline where Eva's ghost tried to strangle me, and turns out I'm not into that, so I don't want to do it. Also, it was a hallucination made by my mind, but still weird. Yeah, I remember that too. You were really weird in that one. It's the timeline where the Leo Jr. doll almost killed me. Or rather, the zombified, ghee-possessed creature inside of the doll. I've been calling it the Box of Calamity timeline in my head. All the terrible things that happened to us in that timeline. I miss Moko! Wait, Moko's alive, yes! All of our friends who died painful deaths. It all leads back to one thing. Opening a little box was the start of it all. Yeah, that's true. But it's possible to trace it back even further. I mean, you could say it all started when I decided to, Eva. You told us about the Box of Blessings. Or the Box of Calamity, as it turned out to be. Thanks, Eva, for being a jerk about that. So you want to keep Eva alive to prevent the timeline from going in a similar direction. Alright, it makes sense. I'll back you up on this. Alright, no choice there. In the meantime, start looking for that book. I've got something I need to do first. What? Nothing you need to worry about. Just follow my instructions, understand? I spent the next couple of hours looking at books, and it turns out I couldn't do it. Just as I was about to take a break, Hiroko walked in. And how's it going? Well, we got happy music, so I assume I found it and everything has gone perfectly well. Nothing so far, dang it. The music lied. And how much of the library have you searched? Like maybe 1/10?
Oh.
That's barely anything. What are you even doing? Going on a bizarre journey rereading your favorite manga? I am not Kiyashika, although I kind of want to do that right now. Let me just enjoy my Yu Yu Hakusho in peace. I'm trying. In a way, I suppose that's good news. It means there's still a possibility of finding it. You looked up at the remaining shelves.
Huh?
Hopefully. What have you been doing?
Oh.
For starters, I got Kako and Aima to stop fighting and make up with each other. Once again, we do this off-screen because, heaven forbid, Aima ever gets a single piece of character development. It doesn't exist. I also spoke to Sir and Nago and told them any relevant details about today's battle that I could remember.
Huh?
Does it mean everyone knows about Eva too?
Oh.
Yeah, Sir and Nago should have told them by now.
Huh?
And what else? Don't forget who's the master here. Why should I have to explain every little thing I do to you? I was just asking. I love you. Hiriko sighed and touched her glasses near her temple. She's checking the time. It'll be sundown soon. I'm sure you have things you want to do before the battle. Spend your time wisely. And with that, Hiriko's being nice. Giving me emotional whiplash. Trying to keep up with the mood changes, but I'm not going to complain. Thanks, Hiriko. It's the afternoon, and it is free time. We give gifts to the ones we love. I want to give something to Moko. Where is that, like, facial roller? Yeah. For you, Moko. Be 4 stars for me.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels!
No. We'll get that 4th star later, Moko, I promise. And immediately after the nighttime announcement, the alarm sounded.
Intruder.
Moko gifting where character development goes to die. Yeah, Moko needs more character development too. She's had more than Ima, though. Alright, it's about time those creeps got here. Attacking us after hours. Such bold-faced insolence.
Yeah!
Right, losing sleep is bad for your skin. Okay, not so much character development as positive moments. Because, yeah, Moko hasn't had enough character development as well. Ah! I still love her. Don't sweat it, I'll finish this in 5 minutes tops. I'm starting to wish I didn't eat that curry before bed. Why would you eat curry this late in the day? Nozomi spitting facts, but sometimes you just want to eat curry whenever you want to. So, you know what? Tsubasa right. Oh, you knew there'd be an enemy attack around this time, didn't you? I did, but it was a plate of Osuzuki curry. Gotcha, makes total sense now. Gaima does have more, as I can name a few positive moments, whereas Moko is kind of just mean and hits me. She's like the nicest person. Ima stabs people! He's done it multiple times! It's like, Moko has like the great moments in in romance. Unfortunately, I wish we'd gotten more of Moko in romance. In the frickin' shonen route. Basically, those two are the routes. She had, like, minor moments in mystery, but it's like, let's face it, like, Moko is, like, the 5th most important character in 2 timelines, kind of, which sucks. Ima had more moments, but all of those are, like, negative moments. I can't think of a single positive Ima moment, except for Route Zero, and the Route Zero moment wasn't earned! They also held the Kako Festival, which absolves... That was one of the stupidest things. I wish Kako Festival was... Ugh. It's like, Gaku's the festival guy. Gaku holds the good festivals. Yes, no one can resist that kind of temptation.
Aha!
Let's give this one our all, everyone. Are you ready, sister? Yes. Kako. I hopefully Kako gets more character development. Like, just the question of where she went in the timeline. The question is, did she go to a timeline we don't know about? A timeline where she just did stuff we didn't see? Did she become sponsor, or did she become a mystery killer? That's the Kako question. That's the most interesting character development Kako did, because even in what I was thinking was going to be her route, Box of Blessings, we didn't get to hang out with her. It was the Shoma and Gaku route, which I'm also cool with, but I was hoping for Kako development. Ready when you are, brother, dearest. Alright, yay, they're on good terms. Other timelines, bad stuff's happening. Although, they've made up, but they're still not using each other's names. So, are they really made up? I feel like I do a better job of making them up than you, Hiroko. You guys want to get moving soon? Or if we stand here talking too long, the enemy's going to be upon us. Takumi. At Hiroko's prompt, everyone turned to me, met my gaze, and gave my answer. Let's do this. It's morphin' time. Temporary. Temporary. La, 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 la. We get to have everyone for the battles, and everyone gets to experience the skip. It's so nice. And I get to remember to go get my cup in case we do some sliders again.
Not enough. The holy Jumanji sword still thirsts for the blood of the wicked.
Hey, Takamaru. I think it's been more than 5 minutes now.
Yeah, well, my body clock ain't even past 5 seconds yet.
So, where's this Ava commander we're supposed to be fighting?
She should be showing up soon. That's what Sirei said.
Up at the ready?
Isn't it?
She'll cover the battlefield in a thick mist, and she'll be in the middle of it.
And we glow up Kako and Ima because this is their battle. Yeah, I wasn't anticipating playing it. I was anticipating maybe playing the final fight of this one. Maybe something different will happen in the final fight.
Mist we were warned about? It's kind of messing with my balance. Feels like I'm gonna spew a whole bunch of carrots and sweet potatoes. Ugh, Siri was right. Fighting with this stuff everywhere won't be easy.
Ima, Kako, this is where you two come in.
That's how we won in the other timelines.
Your skills complement
Outside of
each
skipping.
other perfectly. If you can work
Do they?
together.
Say no more. My dear brother and I just have to
Show everyone how strong our sibling love really is!
Honestly, I never use you in battle, Ima. So just like, no.
Right. Go for it.
From a battle perspective, it's like Ima's like the one I just never use because like I'm sure like there is benefit to do it like the controlling the enemy's movement, but just, everyone else is just so much more useful for the way I play this game.
All right, the mist's gone. I can see everything.
Look, over there!
Hey, Eva.
Is that?
Yes, that's the commander we'll be facing this time.
That's Ava.
Enough yapping! Just hurry up and take her down!
You can do it, everybody! Special Defense Unit! Rah, rah, rah!
Sis Boomba! Bye, Fog of War. Bye, Fog of War. Still surprised we only use this literally in the Eva match.
Phew! Looks like we won! Thank goodness! Any longer and I'd be cleaning regurgitated curry off my class armor.
What are we to do with our fallen foe?
Everyone turn to look at Eva.
Please, don't kill me.
My name is...
Ava, the paragon of nature, right?
We know that already.
What? How?
We're just that darn good.
Sources of our own.
I see. Well, at any rate, I beg of you, please, spare my life.
She brought her hand up to her mouth. And in one swift moment, she took it off. The boys let out a gasp, possibly as a response to that. Mocha was the first.
Kill her.
Yeah, we could.
I agree. Yeah, let's rip out her entrails.
Now you mention it. My neck's been feeling awfully cold lately.
You want to wear intestines as a scarf?
Sorry, but I'm with them. She has to die.
Yugamu continues to be the worst.
You too, Tsubasa?
Even Tsubasa?
I hate
Really?
to say this, but I think so too.
Nozomi's on the murder train? What?
Even you, Nozomi?
If we let her live, you can bet it'll mean trouble later down the line.
No matter how
Yeah.
nice she may look, she's still our enemy.
Even Shoma? Oh, wow. I didn't see this one coming. Do we get a
Kinda sucks,
choice?
but that's just how it's gotta be.
We might get a choice.
Well said.
Yeah, you're right.
What is happening? Everyone wants to kill her?
I'm sorry, Takumi. It looks like we'll have to finish her off after all.
No.
Please, no! Don't kill me! Let me live. I beg of you. Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Please, don't kill me.
But then...
Everybody ready?
Are we all going to stab her at the same time? Oh boy.
1, 2... Just kidding!
My teammates are psychopaths. I hate them all. What are you doing to my heart, people? They all deserve to be put in jail for this. I agree. Put them all in the stupid little cage. Share it with Ito. Our best friend, Ito. It felt like time stopped. I think my heart did too. Agreed. Try to speak, but I can only croak out a single confused syllable.
Huh?
I'm gonna say that's 2 syllables.
Huh?
That's that's definitely 2 syllables. That's a wha and a huh.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, he totally fell for it! You've been done, bruh!
We got Darumid again.
Today is your birthday, right?
It is?
We all wanted to give you a surprise, so we all got together and decided to trick you.
What is wrong with you people? Teenagers are the worst. Kids are monsters.
Guys, it's not my birthday. And even if it was, this isn't the kind of surprise anyone would want.
I hate you, Hirako.
Don't sweat the small stuff, man.
Oh yeah, Eva's having a conniption right now. She's not in a good place. But don't worry, her brain's going to be gone in like a couple of days at most. so she won't have to worry about anything ever again. Ha 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 ha!
Anyway, I'm glad we got this chance to shake you up a little.
You are? Why?
Lately, it feels like you've been keeping your distance from the rest of us.
I gave a gift to Moko. I gave a gift to you, Gamu.
We thought a communal event like this would help boost our affinity level with you.
It doesn't work like that.
It was Miss Shizuhara who gave us the idea.
Of course she did, because she's the most psychopath out of all of you psychopaths. Like, other people are crazy in that, like, they'll hit you for some reason, randomly insult you. She's the only one who would come up with a 10-step devious plot to completely emotionally manipulate you.
She knew you wouldn't want to kill Ava if you had the choice.
You know, at this point, I'm considering just stabbing Eva just to show them all. Just like, screw you for that. Stab Eva right in the heart. Give me that choice right now and I will do it. I am not happy about this. Oh, you want to? I looked back at Eva. She was taking the news well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
She's still all crying and stammering, but now there's some relief in there. I hate everyone. Every single one of those sons of guns. Yi Takumi was right the whole time. And Eva's a prisoner and has been detained. He obviously has no idea of knowing how Ito is... Okay, so Ito did escape the cages. Is this balloon timeline? Has Ito escaped to in this timeline? Because, like, he's not grayed out. Like, legitimate question. He hasn't escaped. Okay. So he is in the cage. But when we went to the courtyard, I didn't see him in the cage. So is he locked up somewhere else? I legitimately do not remember where Ito is, and that scares me. I should know where he is. It was late. No post-battle celebration. Everyone's pretty happy, though, both with the victory and how successful they pranked me. Freaking derooming me. They all went back to their rooms with stupid smiles on their stupid faces. That just left me and Hirako. She's still smiling with that same infuriating smile. He is in the coffin room instead of the cage because he got out once already and said he had help. Okay, this is the one where he had... Wasn't it... Didn't he say it was someone like K? Or something? He gave us like a letter who let him out. Yes! K! Ito escaped! Who the heck is K? Dang it. The board's good for something. I remembered almost something. I can tell you're dying to ask, so I won't beat around the bush. This whole thing was my idea, of course, just like Ima and Kako said. I genuinely did agree with you that we should spare Eva. So I took the opportunity to convince everyone of that, while also setting up this surprise. The board is stealing your job. Hey, you're the one who told me to take notes. I took notes. Not nearly enough notes because I don't have a big enough whiteboard. If I had the whiteboard, I probably would have added the frickin' dates of the seeing the frickin' crazy suit people. Maybe that should be... You know what? Bringing back subscriber goals. We have subscriber goals. If I get like 100 subscribers, I buy a giant whiteboard. For now, I'm just gonna have just a few on there, but there we go. We're starting to go in on this. Of course, at first they were opposed to letting her live, but then I told them that they could mind erase her. I gave them some tips on how to improve. Really? We're improving the dull metacognitive reconstruction therapy. Please tell me more. With the new and improved version, the brainwashing won't come undone, provided she isn't subjected to any powerful shock. Oh, thank goodness. Eva's going to remain our loyal ally up until day 100, completely brainwashed. Yay, brainwashing!
Oh.
And once they heard that, they agreed. Why did you do that? Do what?
Huh?
Why'd you set up the cruel surprise in the first place? You really haven't realized it, have you? You're so cute when you're facing a situation that looks absolutely hopeless.
Oh.
Your face gets all tense, you go as white as a sheet, and you practically drench yourself in cold sweat. You look like a peeled banana that's been sitting out in the sun. Why did that analogy come to mind? Don't talk about my banana like that! Why did I do this? Nothing special, I just wanted to see that look on your face. Thanks, Hiroko. One thing you'll be learning about this truth is that Uchikoshi thinks brainwashing is good, unlike the other writers. Thanks, Uchikoshi. Good night. And with the last remark, Hiroko walked away. I was left standing there and heaved a sigh so heavy it really could have been made of solid lead. But I'm not going to say it's just Uchikoshi. This game, for how much brainwashing it has not done enough. Brainwashing is bad. There's been a little bit, not enough. After a late breakfast, I went to the courtyard to check on Eva. And when I got there... Where'd we leave her? Did she already escape? And that's when I noticed I wasn't alone. Yugamo, did you murder Eva?
Oh.
You're here to see Eva. She's not here. Well, duh. She's in the infirmary. Sir is brainwashing her. I am so jealous. Do you think he'll throw in some physical torture to really make the conditioning sink in? Still the worst. Okay. Maybe I need to review the power rankings. Like, do I need to put Yugamo back below Ima? Like, Yugamo has positive moments, but like... I don't find this quirky and fun. I find this disturbing. I'm getting chills imagining what kind of atrocity he is committing in there. I wish I could be there to watch. Sir was very firm, though. No one is allowed in until the process is complete. How mortifying. I'm so sorry for you, Yugamo. Back to book learning. Oh, hey, Hiroko. You're late. Have you been off shooting the breeze somewhere? Yes, I almost hit it, too. At least we're being snarky back to her. We're seeing comedy Route Takumi. We need to see more comedy Route Takumi, because otherwise comedy doesn't make as much sense. I told Hiroko about Eva. Her reaction was more or less what I expected. I don't want to sound too dismissive, but you already knew she was going to be brainwashed. Yeah, but I figured, like, maybe we could do the impregnating storyline again? And then Hiroko cuts my head off. Take your mind off it and get to work. Back to looking in the book. One more thing before you start. Your joke about shooting the breeze and almost hitting it, it was not the least bit funny. I know, I played comedy route. There was a lot that was not funny there. Let's get to it. And my face looked like a peeled banana that was left in the sun too long, just like she likes it, apparently. I'm not gonna give Hiriko the satisfaction of seeing it. I'm gonna turn away and examine all the books. Hours went by, we still failed to turn up reflections on imprecatory. That, I don't know that word. Alright. Let's use the power of the internet to help out. Imprecatory. Give me the word. Say the word out loud. Wait, no, that's the wrong word. Imprecation? Sure, fine. It's probably close enough. No, nope, there it is. Imprecatory. Imprecatory. Imprecatory metapsychosis. Imprecatory. Don't get discouraged. We've still only searched 40% of what's here. We're not even halfway. No, it means we have hope. If we'd searched everything and still hadn't found it, that would be depressing. At least you're optimistic. While I sighed, Hiriko tapped her glasses for time stuff. It's almost evening. Let's call it a day. Already? Don't forget what Shoma said.
Lately, it feels like you've been keeping your distance from the rest of us.
As our captain, you need to maintain good relations with your team members. Sure. You want me to go hang out with someone? I'll go crazy if I have to spend the whole day here. I'm going to go somewhere for a while too, so you take a break too. It's free time. Alright, time to center myself and give presents to Moko. Or someone else. I saw Moko, though. He's on this floor somewhere. I can't believe I maxed out Ima, and I'm building up Yugamu before I give gifts to Takamaru. Or Takamaru. He's my boy, but I just haven't given gifts to him. And poor Moko, I gave so many people gifts before my girl. Mainly because she's dead a lot.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels!
4 stars.
My rival popped into my head just now. Now I really feel like training. Not my rival in love, mind you. A girl I met when I was first training to be a pro wrestler.
Tell me
I
about
told
her.
you before that you needed absolute strength to succeed in this industry, right? That's why I tried out all kinds of martial arts, and I never lost, except to one person. It was a female martial artist who clinched the championship at an American MMA tournament. She'd remained unbeaten for more than 400 matches and was virtually the strongest hominid in existence. People called her Ogre. She was the same age as me. I couldn't believe how strong she was. But we've become good friends since then, and
Yay.
even go out for dessert and protein shakes sometimes. We spur each other on to greater heights. Thinking about her reminded me that I have to keep up with my training, even now.
Hooray for having a training rival. There's my Danganronpa reference. Yeah, I was just like, I know I've heard that before. It's like, okay, it is her. We actually made the Sakura reference. Sakura Wars reference? No. What could she be doing here? What are you stalking me now? Just a little. Oh, I just saw you going in here and wondered what was up. Nothing's up, apart from the punching bags, the lights, and the weird statue. So what are you doing? It's hard to explain, but I got the feeling I'd find him in here. Does she know about the rocket? I'm trying to think if we've had Hiroko in a timeline where we discovered the escape pod. It didn't happen in Killing Game, but I think she was alive for it. Yeah, she was alive for it in Mystery. Pretty sure.
Huh?
Who is him? Am I him?
Do you mean me?
Hey, Flame, baby.
Shion.
Shion? What's a Shion?
Yes, that is my name, though I'm not really used to it yet. Apparently, it's what I was called in some other timelines that you have experienced.
Well, only one other timeline. But one main timeline, and just like randomly one time by Takamaru in Box of Calamity for some weird reason. Everyone was alive for finding the escape pod in Mystery because that's where Kako's body. Oh, Mystery was so long ago. I'm looking forward to solving Mystery. What's going on here? Just want to check Mystery. I always want to think Mystery's the top one. Mystery's not the top one. For some reason, Comedy's the top one. Poor Kako and Gakko. The locker room mystery was she was poisoned there, and Shoma did it by crawling through the air vents. Yes, that's the room that she was killed in. It's been so freaking long. Thank you for the reminder on that one. Okay, so you two met before, and Hiroko told you about being called Shion. But all of this is news to me. Why didn't I know about any timelines where you were given that name? Because that would mean remembering the main timeline. And, if Hiroko remembers that timeline, she doesn't remember all of that timeline. She can't remember all of that timeline because of implications. You probably just don't remember them yet, unless you're going to experience them later. I don't want to experience them later. I told him everything about us, time loops, parallel leaping.
You don't need to hold back around me. Ask me about anything. This is an AMA now. I will do my best to help.
Is there anything? I know it's a long shot, but do you have any idea how we can get out of a time loop?
No clue. I agree, it is probably caused by your specialist skills, and that's all I can say for sure.
How about the metapsychosis book?
The one the old man in another timeline told you about. I have never heard of it.
Thought so.
Sorry, even after offering to help, I kind of suck right now.
Don't apologize, you don't suck.
I do have information you may find useful, though.
What kind of information?
It's something I overheard Sir and Nago talk about a few days ago. It turns out there's something called a distress signal transmitter somewhere in the school.
Alright, I didn't think we'd go into this in this timeline. I thought that would be exclusively mystery. That's disappointing. First Jian wanted to help. I already know about the transmitter. Yuriko probably does too. We already know that. Alright, another timeline. You're giving us nothing.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, mystery timeline. There's a hidden room in the basement. We never actually used it, but we figured out what it was used for at least.
A room in the basement. Not even I knew about that.
You know what? I guess we do have to potentially use it in this one, just because, like, it'd be interesting to be able to use it when... Wait, no, we can't use it when everyone's alive. Do we only get the numbers when people are dead, or is it also, like, tied into, like, them being alive? Just tie into them actually being dead at that time to activate. Dang it. First memory. Hey, let's go check it out. Hey, maybe I'll get my answer right now.
Even me.
Of course. We arrived at the stairway, ducked underneath it, and touched the wall. And then... I swear, if we see Karara all dead in here again.
Wow. I had no idea this was here.
It's not exactly easy to notice.
Come on, let's go.
Whether they're alive doesn't matter, but the numbers only appear when they die. Okay. Just like, I thought that was it, but I was just like, wasn't 100% sure if, like, it was... living was also tied into it. Thanks for confirmation. Our little party stepped through and followed the stairs, beyond it down into the basement. So, this is the distress signal transmitter. Getting in my head to predict stuff. Day 22, we are entering that in the stable timeline. However, why did Kako know about this room in this route? Did she find it? Or is Kako about to see this? I'm just trying to figure out how the heck Kako knew about that. Oh boy. And this feels like the only time it could be possible if it happened in the game where we see it. You know it's for Shion? I think so, based on what Sir Nago said. Tell us just in case. It's worth checking if it lines up with what we know. All right. But there's some specialized terms that I want to clarify first. The school we're in now is Last Defense Academy, is referred to as the first campus. Second to Last Defense Academy is the second. Likewise, the members of the Special Defense Unit are called Team 1 and Team 2. I think I remember that. Was that Mystery Timeline as well? Had to be. Try to remember while I listen to Shion's explanation. The distress signal transmitter was put here in the event of all but one member of Team 1 dying. No matter how strong they were, a single fighter wouldn't be able to win on their own. Instead, they would be extracted and put on standby while the people in charge put together a fresh team for a new attempt. Once the correct series of code had been entered into the transmitter, it would, well, send a distress signal. If the artificial satellite gets that signal, they send a rescue craft. The survivor would get on board and be taken back. Also, the rescue craft has a maximum weight capacity of 2 tons. Why are you telling me this? What weighs 2 tons? Sir said the rest of the unit's bodies can be put on board to prevent them from falling into enemy hands.
Huh?
Okay. So we are supposed to take everyone. Sounds like you might have new information for us after all. Go on, Shion. Not any continued. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies and loses all their cryptoglobin, they enter a state known as total death. To send the distress signal, the survivor needs to put 9 codes, 1 of each member of Team 1 besides themselves. It's a way of proving everyone is dead. Then the distress signal is sent. I'm guessing the 2 teams were never meant to come together like we have. Then why do we have all of the room? Well, we have like a bajillion rooms on the roof. We're not even using half the buildings that we have access to. Only the liver mortis codes from Team 1 are required.
Oh?
Anything else? Yes, if the codes are entered incorrectly, everyone in the room is killed. Poison gas comes from the tanks. Yeah, it's a terrifying toxic gas, capable of melting any object into a soupy mess. Sir Nago said that gas masks or protective clothing won't do anything to stop it. Good to know. Dirk and I shook our heads. More or less we knew most of that. Apart from the rescue craft's maximum capacity. So I wasn't useful after all.
Oh.
Not true. Yeah, you reminded us about this place, and we got to see it for the first time in a bajillion streams.
Really, that's good.
Yeah, he looks happy.
I'm sorry I have to go. I've stayed out longer than I should have. If I don't get back soon, my energy will start to fall behind. Goodbye.
And Xion faded away. So, what's the plan? Let's just leave it alone. It can only be used if all of one of us dies, after all. Unless we remember. That pretty much goes against what we're working towards. Getting out of the loop, making it to day 100 with everyone still alive. That's still our goal. And that's our end game, because in Mystery we're going to learn everyone's codes, and we'll probably take that knowledge here. Right, there won't be any need for us to use this room, and it's better if we just forget about it. No! Let's get back to it. Time for book learning. I assume is our time skip. Still nothing. Time's up. How much have we got through? Maybe 50% between us. We're halfway done. Progress has gotten slower. Maybe because we're spending too much time absorbed in salacious literature culture of yesteryear.
Hey!
I have totally been not. You're the ones taking breaks. I haven't even been to the 18+ section yet. You're hogging it to yourself. Oh, you saw that. Are you even looking for the book? I feel like this is only like the second or third time we've seen this sprite from Mirako. Of course I am. There's nothing wrong with taking a break now and then. Speaking of which, why don't you go hang out with someone else for a while? Fine. One more thing. Can you meet me behind the school tonight? I have something I need to discuss with you. For lore? I assume we're not planning our next leap yet. I thought we were going to figure out the book thing before we plan a leap.
Huh?
Alright, 2 gets a gift. Oh, we can craft the ritual items now. Yay. Alright. Takamaru, we need to give you gifts because I feel bad that you're at 1 star.
Are you sure I can have this? Hell, you just turned me into mush.
There we go.
Hey, Takumi, you wanna come with me to our next meetup?
Sure.
I gotta introduce you to some of my pals. Don't be afraid, they're all good people. Just one thing, they're like morning people. Old folks tend to be early risers. You wanna know what the meetup's for? Working out to keep everyone healthy, what else?
Heck yeah.
Our frenzied dance moves put the pros to shame. You gotta see it to believe it.
Alright. What do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about exercising with old people? We can do that. The blood space waves are going to surge tomorrow. Oh, we are doing another leap before we even finish the book's side quest. Are we gonna fix another broken version of me? What? I mean, you know, me with the Gi data, Takumi Gi. You want to give him a weird code name?
Oh?
What in the world are you babbling about? Takumi G's only exist in Killer Zombie and Hunt Mystery.
I treated Hunt Mystery version at midnight on day 5. And we dealt with the other one on day 16. He's totally going to get cured by other me. You should know all this. You were there for most of it. But isn't there a chance Takumi-ji could still be out there? No, there is not. If there was, we would know about it from multiple murders being committed in that timeline. Really? Why are there so few of them? I want this answer. I can think of 2 explanations. It could be because the version of you in all the other timelines are from before you were infected. Or because they all come from loops after you were treated. I'll say it again. Only the Killer Zombie and Hunt Mystery contains a Takumi-ji. And both of them have already been dealt with.
Huh?
Yeah, they're totally treated. We created new futures where I'm totally fine. Don't need to leap into timelines to pick Takumi-G's. That is correct. Then what are we doing? As usual, we changed locations again. So why are we leaping? You're familiar with the mystery timeline, yes? You remember who was killed? No need to talk about Gaku. I'm sure you don't want to think about that. Or Eva, since she died via self-destruction. The jerk.
Oh.
But who else died in mystery? Kako. And Shoma. And Moko. And Tsubasa. And Kodara. Who was responsible for the 5 murders? It wasn't you, that much was clear. They all died after you were treated. I nodded and I thought about it. Turns out Shoma killed Kako. Eva killed Shoma. And they both said they didn't want to kill anyone. We have to figure out who X is. That person's probably the mastermind. In other words, X is responsible, indirectly or otherwise. The second murder occurred early on day 27. Today is only day 23. So we have a chance to save Kako. Do we? That's our objective, to prevent the tragedies that occur in mystery. As for how we're going to do it, that much should be obvious. You mean?
Yes. Tomorrow, we're going to expose the true mastermind. And stop X before they can start killing.
That'd be neat. Hello, Lock 2. You'll not be able to progress without meeting certain conditions. Try exploring other branches now. Reach ending 100. The story conditions for Story 3 have been met. Ah! We can finally go here! But we have wrestling tomorrow, and this is as good a place to stop as like, that's a natural stopping point. I hate it. I want to keep going a little bit longer, but it's just like, I assume we're going to day 100 here. And maybe we can do that in one stream. So let's do that later. Hopefully we can do that.